health and well-being, abundance, excess, success as you call it and identify the feeling, winning as you call it and identify the feeling, beauty, joy, excitement, love, thankfulness, gratitude, all of these things. You can identify the feeling and establish yourself in the feeling and know that you are there. And know that as you express it consistently, it will, through the momentum established, begin to be the consistent materializing of experience for you. Hello and welcome to Consciousness Ascending. My name is Benny Ferguson. I channel the non-physical collective known as Abraham, and our mission is to support you in uncovering the nature of Source within and accelerating the experience of your desires. In today's session, we discuss, or we ask the question, who are you being? We discuss why you must be your future self now in the present moment. And we discuss why you must identify who you are. At the end of this session, be sure to check the description, because if you're like me, you've been at this spiritual development, spiritual awakening game for many years, wondering if what you're doing is working or not, wondering if you're doing it right or not, wondering if you can accelerate the process. Well, if you've asked this question or any of the myriad of other questions I know I have asked, and you've moved beyond just information gathering to the actual play and practice of transformation, then I'm inviting you to what may be the most important presentation that you'll ever experience. In this presentation, you will learn the 3 attention shifts that you must make to begin working at your foundation, the true starting place to manifestation. And you're going to learn how we support individuals aspiring to be powerful, conscious creators to accelerate the process in what we call the Ascension Accelerator. The Ascension Accelerator is the highest level, the most comprehensive support for the aspiring conscious creator. We are incredibly excited that you're here, and we look forward to supporting you. Acknowledging future selves. This is a powerful idea when you are considering transformation, when you are considering possibility, when you're considering manifestation, when you're considering the process of materializing a potential experience or a desired experience. For it hinges on a future potential self. For you understand that you have an inner creative process. You understand that where you place your attention and your focus is the catalyst of the material that is sown into your inner creative process that you ultimately express, and that is reflected in the mirror of experience. So when you work your way back in the creative process and you look at all of the different faculties, it comes down to who you are being that engages and activates all of the different faculties in a specific direction. And this is your future self. You have to identify who are you in the picture that is creating the experience. How do you think? How do you feel? What does the experience look like? What imagery are you holding on the screen of your mind that is a direct result of the materializing of your desired experience? Who are you being in the picture? When we say being, we mean you're thinking and you're feeling. For in order to think, you are holding and expressing the imagery. And in the feeling, you are feeling the experience, the vibrations, the energies that you would feel as a result of the experience. This is why it's important. And when we say future self, we are meaning that if you were considering this experience in a future circumstance, who are you being? But the truth is that once you identify this future self, you must be that self now, in the present moment. You must be it in your thoughts. You must be it in your feelings and in your emotions. You must be it in the idea of the experience and be that person now. Now, you may not be the behaviors of that person, but what is the catalyst to the behaviors? The catalyst to the behaviors are the thought patterns, the dominant ideas, and the feeling. And once you establish those things and you really anchor yourself into those things, then the behaviors will come. The language will come. For they are the result. They are the end result of a process. They are the end result, the outer expressions, the visible expressions of activities that are already established within. So, if we go back, you must identify who you are, that future self that is experiencing that which you desire. And then you must be it in thought, be it in mind, be it in body and feeling. And that which comes after has no choice but to come after. The language, the behaviors. You begin to see the pieces of the experience on approach before the full-blown experience as a result of the collaborative components that have been birthed of the energy expressions and that have come in alignment with you to create the experience. But you are the catalyst. You are the core. You are the center. You must express it fully and completely without resistance. How do you express it free of resistance? You express it by being it wholly and completely from your core. And it doesn't take long to situate yourself into the idea of an experience and know that you are offering it wholly and completely without resistance, for you cannot, the makeup of your being, the biomechanical organism is not built to express more than one idea at a time. You cannot feel more than one expression at a time. Now, you can think one way and feel another, but you can feel that the conflict within you. You can feel that you're thinking of wealth and abundance, but you have that tightness in your body of disbelief because you're believing so wholeheartedly in lack and scarcity. You can feel that. But if you hold that position and you look for the feeling of abundance, and once you identify that feeling as that feeling, that light, that feeling begins to creep through and you begin to hold it, and then you fully embody it to where you know that you are feeling that feeling throughout your body. Then is where you know, because you cannot express two at the same time. It may take a moment to establish yourself in the feeling, but that's fine. Once you identify the feeling, you can reclaim it at any time. Health and well-being, abundance, excess, success as you call it and identify the feeling, winning as you call it and identify the feeling, beauty, joy, excitement, love, thankfulness, gratitude, all of these things. You can identify the feeling and establish yourself in the feeling and know that you are there, and know that as you express it consistently, it will, through the momentum established, begin to be the consistent materializing of experience for you. Take your time. Be patient. Establish yourself in the feeling. Establish the idea, the imagery within the mind and body. For this is what you are doing in all other facets of your life, often, most often, in the direction of that which you do not desire. Observe it. See that this is what you're doing. See that this is the process that you're engaged in every area of your life. But you may have your attention and your focus in the wrong direction, on the wrong thing. For you have been conditioned to place so much emphasis on that which you do not desire that you are neglecting the fact that you can think and place yourself in the direction and in alignment with that which you do desire. And believe it just as much as you believe in the potential of that which you do not desire. You believe it. You believe wholeheartedly in that which you do not desire, in that which you hate, in that which with that which frustrates you. That's why you fight against it so much. That's why you build your barriers. That's why you have boundaries. If you believed as much or more in that which you do not, in that which you do desire, in that which you would love to experience, then it would be your experience, just as much as that which you do not desire appears with consistency, with a level of frequency, attention, focus, expectation, belief. These are all just states of being. And they have specific feelings, energy expressions. You offer to yourself specific imagery in direct relationship to that which you are believing and that which you are intending, that which you are desiring. And the process is fulfilled. You must establish yourself in the truth that you desire to see. You must establish yourself and be the future self, which is experiencing that which you desire now. And you must be it now, to the exclusion of all other possibilities. This is what we desire for you to know. This is what you must understand. We are thankful, grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We are here for you from our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you, we celebrate you, and we love you. We love you, we love you. Thank you.